Hello, Floss Tube. Welcome back to our channel. It's episode 127. Today is Monday, June 26th. I cannot believe it's almost the end of June already. I feel like we were just talking about how fast June was going, and it did. It's like flown by. I can't believe next week is 4th of July, and it's like summertime now. It's like officially summer. So it's crazy, but welcome back to our channel. We don't have a ton to talk about tonight, but we wanted to get another video out, try to get back into like our 2-week routine. And that way the videos aren't like 4 hours long because we haven't been here in a month. So let's get started. Jodi, you're first on the rotation tonight. Have you purchased or received anything this past 2 weeks?
I have received.
Ooh.
The only thing I received is my chart from Carla, which I didn't show last week because we got 4 of them, and I only showed the one because I misplaced this one and I found it. So, and I literally just got back from the barn, which is why my hair is a mess because I got torrential downpour.
It looks
walking
good
from the barn to the car, and I
could not tell. I could not
tell.
Is that hair a mess? I wish that was my hair all the time.
I think your hair looks great.
Well, thanks.
Yeah.
So this is Farm and Folk by Heartstring Samplery.
Oh, that's a cute one.
It is really cute. And I am obviously going to do the horse 100%. But look at these little chickens with the little chicken with her chicks.
Oh,
That's so cute.
That's cute. Yeah.
I know. So thank you, Carla, again, Cobweb Corner. If you need anything chart-wise, go check her out. And that's it. I did not buy anything, I don't think, this week.
Good job.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hey, we can't buy things every single week. I mean, we will run out of room.
I mean, we can.
Yeah, we put it all.
I know.
It's already growing in on me in here.
I know.
We need to do like a massive de-stash. If everybody's interested maybe in like getting some stuff, maybe we can organize something like that. Because I would love to get rid of like some old charts.
Oh, I have so many. Yes.
Or charts that I'm never going to stitch. Just anything. So like maybe we'll organize something like that if anyone's interested in taking some stuff off of our hands. Maybe we'll do like a little charity thing. I don't know.
Ooh, I like that idea.
Yeah. Well, Erin, what did you get this week?
Okay, well, I can buy stuff every week.
And let her show you what she bought.
So I went to Seasons and they had fall stuff out, and I was so irritated at the time. I know. But you guys, can I tell you, I've really come around and I'm very much like there.
Already?
I know, it's terrible. It's so bad. I'm still happy it's summer. I want it to be warm, but also I'm really into like fall stitching already is like hitting me in like the right place that I'm like, yeah, I want it. Yeah.
All right. Well,
So I got these 2 and I'm going to figure out something to put on them.
cute. Yes.
That's really cute.
I love them. And then today I was on Instagram and my good friend Cora Betacori put out a new pattern and I couldn't resist it, and it's fall. So it works.
That's so good.
It's so cute, right? I like all of them. I'm definitely going to do the owl.
Yeah.
I like the owl a lot.
Yeah.
So cute.
They're all
You know what I like about her too is that you can get it shipped from Italy, but I mean, it costs a little bit more on Etsy, or in the description, when you purchase it, you can say that you prefer the PDF.
Oh.
Which is what I end up wanting anyways, because I just take pictures of my charts, and she'll refund you the shipping cost. And she usually does it that same day.
Oh, wow.
It's you in an email.
Yeah.
really quick about that. So if you're interested in her, but you don't want to wait for a paper pattern, just tell her you want the PDF.
I mean, most people want PDFs anymore anyway, right?
Yeah, I don't want the paper. So
I shouldn't say that. Somebody will, I'm sure, leave a comment that's like, well, I only like paper patterns. So like that's an assumption. Don't make an assumption about my love of paper patterns. So I'm sorry. Most people probably do like the PDF.
She's not sorry.
Instant gratification. And I feel like part of the hoarding situation that I have going on up here in my craft room, I'm like, I wish I didn't have as many paper patterns, and I wish that they were all PDFs because I use my iPad anyway. Anywho, this is just me.
I don't know how people can do it without like zooming in. Like I need to zoom in on my pattern.
Mine's the marking it off. I like marking it off.
And I like to highlight as I go so that I know where I'm at.
And I feel bad because anybody that ever gets an old pattern from me, it's probably going to be highlighted if it is a paper pattern, because I'm like, you know, if I do use a paper pattern, I have to use a highlighter. So
totally. Yeah. I'm with you.
Yeah.
That's it for me.
We did have a viewer reach out to us on our Instagram page and leave us a message. Let me tell you who it was. It was our friend Linda, and she comments a lot on our stuff. She's so nice. And she said, no, it was not Linda. Who was it?
I do like you, Linda, though. I mean, we do like you.
Linda, we do really like you, but you were not the one that told us this. Anyways, we had a friend tell us that there were a lot of nautical, like wooden pieces.
Oh yeah, at Dollar Tree.
At Dollar Tree, yeah. So
Dollar Tree is stepping up their game.
I feel like that's, yeah, definitely a thing now. So check them out. If you have a Dollar Tree close to you, maybe there's some cute little nautical finishes. She sent like a picture. They were what? Those like little wooden accessories.
Yeah, like a ship wheel, a boat, and a jellyfish maybe. I don't know, something else.
I think it was an anchor, but they're kind of like this,
anchor.
But they're bigger, and they were already painted, which was cute, and they were really cute. So check out Dollar Tree if you're looking for that kind of stuff.
Guess where Erin's going tomorrow?
I mean, she's already. I'm going to one in university. I'll be there.
Dollar Tree. I only got one thing this week, and technically I already paid for it, but I have been like anxiously awaiting the next release of the Punch Needle and Primitive Stitcher magazine. And the website kept saying like releasing in June. I'm like, okay, today's the 26th. Like how many more days can we wait in the month of June to get this thing? And I always feel like the spring and summer editions, they are not like, they don't have as many projects as the fall and the Christmas one do. But really, really cute. I have to show just a couple of these. It did come out today. So if you are a subscriber, you can get access to the digital copy by logging into the Punch Needle and Primitive Stitcher website. You can log in with all of your login info. You can get the digital copy and get that downloaded. If you're a print subscriber, you also get access. So you're still waiting on your magazine to come, but you can get access to the digital version of it today. So go get it. This one was really cute. I love Teresa Kogut. Her stuff is really cute. It's really big. But this one,
ooh, yeah,
was really
like
patriotic and nautical, of course.
How big is that?
It is 130 by 99. Her stuff's usually pretty big, so.
That's not as bad as I thought you were going to say, to be honest.
Yeah, not too bad. There were a lot of punch needle patterns in this edition, which were really, really cute if you're into punch needle. I really liked this one. It was by Manny Dodonna, designer. This looks like based on her last name, I'm assuming Italian. But it's really cute.
Wow, that's beautiful.
That is cute.
And that little
the
white.
Italians are really taking over the cross stitch world, huh?
And it says, I have made up my mind to be a sailor's wife, to have a purse full of money and a very easy life. But when he says goodbye, my love, I'm off across the sea. So I thought that was really cute. And then, of course, one of my favorites, our favorites collectively, Barbara Anna. And she really knocked it out of the park with her summer plant.
Freaking cute. Look at that flamingo.
And the strawberries.
I love the strawberries.
Oh, really, really adorable. So again, I will do a shameless plug for Punch Needle and Primitive Stitcher magazine. I pay for my subscription. I do not get this for free. I just love it so much. But if you have not yet signed up, go sign up for this. It is not expensive. You get access to all the digital copies. It's years and years and years worth of patterns at your fingertips. And they're awesome. So I don't want to waste more time showing you it. Just go buy it and then you'll have access to it and then you can see them all.
If you're like a Barbara Anna fan, it feels like it only makes sense to buy that because you're going to get essentially all the Barbara Anna patterns. They've been in it. They get released later.
There have been, if you're a primitive hair fan, some of the older editions had a lot of really nice primitive hair. If you're a fan of Stitching with Housewives, like their stuff is in there. Teresa Kogut,
Cherry Hill.
Twin Peaks, Twin Peaks Primitive, Cherry Hill, just so many big designers in there.
Lindy Stitches.
Lindy Stitches has been in there. Liz Matthews has been in there. So a lot of like really big designers have been in this magazine. So it's definitely worth the money. Like I said, it's not expensive at all. Not for what you get. I feel like you get so many patterns for a very expensive price. So, and if you ever want to try punch needle, you have more punch needle patterns than you'll probably ever use. So something to think about. Anyway, that's all that I've received, but I've been anxiously awaiting for that to release. So I was very excited. All right. Finishes, shall we? Let's jump into those. Jode, what'd you finish?
I only have 2. My eye is like real blurry. So if I'm looking at you funny, don't mind me.
Do you need a patch?
I do feel like a pirate. It's very weird and blurry. I don't know. Anyways,
Poor Joe.
so I finally used my last little beach house from Target. So if you remember, it came like this, and I did 2 of them already. Yes. So, and they were different, but I did 2 of them, and I didn't really want to do a third because I have a hard time doing even like 2 of something. So doing 3 wasn't working for me. So I decided to flip this over and use the other side. But I did pull this guy off because I wanted to use it for a nautical pattern. So I pulled this off and salvaged it from the front. But I turned it over and made my nautical house a patriotic house.
That's cute.
So this roof was solid red, and it just like wasn't, I don't know, like it looked like the back of something.
It wasn't.
So I just took a chalk pen and like tried to do the same.
Wow, I wouldn't have even noticed that.
Yeah, it just looked really plain. And then, so I stitched the flag. Let me turn this down a minute. So I stitched the flag. I just put it in a hoop with like a blue sky behind it. And then this little white picket fence was like a wooden thing that I had. So I painted it white. And then I just grabbed some fabric. I had fabric from like a bundle. And it was just like red, white, and blue stripes. And like a weird, like, there was like thin stripes and thick stripes. And it was just like this weird kind of like stripy fabric. And so I cut it on the stripe, and then I made this bunting, and it's so tiny.
Oh, stinking cute. What a good idea.
It's so cute.
The bunting makes it.
So my little white picket fence, and it's so funny because now every time we pass a house that has like the bunting, like, because now 'tis the season that people put that out, the girls are always like, look, Mom, it's like your little house.
Oh. That's so cute.
So cute.
So I made use of my last nautical house, but not in a very nautical way.
You didn't waste it. You didn't just throw it.
Yeah, you did it.
I did not just throw it out, and I'm glad I used it because it would have just been sitting there. So there we have it. I'm kind of nearing the end of nautical. I do have plans for one more nautical thing, but I'm sort of reaching my end. So Erin, I know I talked a lot of shit when you started talking about fall, but I think I might not be too far behind you.
That's exactly how I felt too. I was like, I think I might be done with the nautical for the season.
Yeah, I might not be too far behind you. Like I said, I have one more project in mind, and then I think I might call it a day.
Yeah.
My last finish is this guy. This might be one of like my favorites.
Yeah.
So our friend Sandra sent me this skeleton hand a long time ago. Kristen, when was it? It was like, because didn't you get like a box and it was in there?
Yeah, but she sent one where, remember she sent me all those little cauldrons to use on my hall.
Yes, it might have been with that because, oh my God, it was a long time ago.
Mm-hmm.
So I've had this skeleton hand, and I keep it like it's always in the same spot. I always know where it is. Whenever I go through my stuff, I'm like, there's the hand. I'll use it for something. So I held on to it, and I finally thought of something to do with it. So I stitched up those butterflies, and then the hand goes right through
How?
my
I
organza.
can't for the life of me figure out how the hand goes through the
Is
organza.
this a glue trick?
No, it's kind of just magic. I don't really know. This hoop. Okay, so this is one of those like faux wooden hoops that I spray painted. So there's the back of it. It's just the wood.
Love it.
It's so tight in here. So I just cut like a little slit in the organza, and I like shimmied the hand through the fingers like into the slit so that it wasn't just like an open, like I didn't want like the whole thing open. I just wanted it open enough for like this spot. So I like shimmied the hand in there. Does that make sense?
Kind of.
Like I just cut a tiny slit, and the slit is like in between the fingers. And then I just put like a little dab of glue right here to hold the wrist on. And it's just in there. I don't really know. And it's like, it's tight.
Yeah. It's really cool.
Like it's not going anywhere.
I like the black spray paint too. I think that was a really good touch.
Yeah,
Thank
that was
you.
good.
I was gonna leave it wood and it didn't feel right. So
The butterflies were gorgeous too.
thank you. So I did a Mother's Day project for my mom. I guess it was not this past Mother's Day, the one before. And I used this butterfly pattern.
Mm-hmm.
And I did them purple. So I already had the pattern. I didn't even buy a new pattern. And it's like this, I mean, it's huge. And I just used like 3 of the butterflies from it and did my own colors.
I love it.
Thank you.
Mm-hmm. It's so cute.
Thanks.
So good. So good.
I'm so glad I finally used the hand. And Sandra emailed us, like, I think it was like 3 seconds after I posted it. And
Yeah.
I got an email from her, and she was like, I see you finally used the hand.
The hand has been used, Sandra.
Yes.
Yay.
So thank you, Sandra.
Ugh, her boxes of stuff are always such a adventure to see what's going to be in
Oh
it.
my God, it's such a treat. I love it.
It really is. I love it. Oh, that's awesome. All right, Erin, what did you have for finishes this week?
Okay. So my first one is, if you like this one, you can get it at the Crafty You from Janine. You can get the fabric, the floss, the pattern, all of it from her.
Whole
This
shebang.
is stitched for her. So this is the pattern. It's Tiny Modernist. And I'm doing this one. This is the one I have done. And then my next one will be this one.
Mm-hmm.
Right. And I'm doing them on 16 count Ada. That's what she requested. So that's what I'm doing. And that's the first.
Erin, it's so good.
Pretty.
It's beautiful.
Oh, it's so
I love how the
good.
water is. Isn't that pretty? It was really beautiful
Yes.
stitching it up.
I
I'm
love
excited.
Really
to see how
good.
what she does with them. Like if she's going to frame them together. I'm excited to see how she does that.
Yeah.
It's really beautiful.
Thank you. I'm really excited about that. And I think it's a very fun, even though I'm kind of getting out of summer stitching, I still enjoyed stitching this one a lot. So
Yeah.
Would highly recommend. Check that out. This is my next fabric. It's also Ada, ready to go. And I don't think I've plugged this in a while, but this is the needle minder that is exclusive Rebel design needle minder that's only available at the Crafty U.
Yep.
Highly recommend getting that too.
Mm-hmm.
Because on all my patterns I do for her. Okay, the next one is from Silver Creek Samplers.
There was just a feather or something, a ghost that just flew by you right now, and it was very bright.
Did it
So
freak you out?
saying, if you've
Well,
been
they like
following
my
Erin's
cooking.
ghost house stories, now's the time to rewind and check that out because I just saw it.
We are.
I
It's not hair. It's not hair.
Erin, it
No.
was like it looked like a feather. Is there a feather on your desk?
No, not that I see. If you, oh, I thought I saw one for a second. No, I really don't see one, but it could be because our couch has feathers in it. I don't know. You know, if you go back through my page, it was a long time ago, but I took a video and there is, I don't fully believe it, but it really does look like a ghost in my house. So maybe it could be. They like my stitching. They come out for the videos.
Yeah, I mean, they're not,
You know?
they're not like mean. They're
I don't
friendly.
think they are. They seem friendly.
Yeah,
It's
that's
an
fine.
old house. We went
Yeah.
to Traverse City, and Traverse City wasn't established until 1895. And I thought, oh, my house would think, oh, that's cute, because it was built in 1865. Oh, that's cute.
You youngin.
Although if we went to like England, they would think that my house is like a baby.
That's true. Right. Yeah.
All right. This is Silver Creek Samplers. I think I got this at our retreat from Janine also. It's all of the tea ones, those tea patterns.
Oh, yeah.
Super cute. Hi, Oscar.
Hey, hi, everybody.
Isn't
I need a haircut.
that cute? Oh, I was just thinking it looks like he just got one.
No, his eyebrows are out of control.
All right, well, I did my best trying this one. I stitched it fine, and then I tried to make the little tea thing like you see in the picture, and I tried to sew a little pillow, and I was not successful. So this is what I ended up doing with it. This is what it looks like.
It looks
Oh,
cute.
it's cute. It's a little scissor fob. Oh, I love that.
Yeah. I made it like a little scissor fob.
That's
Adorable.
really cute.
Yeah.
Oh, thank you. I feel like it didn't turn out great, but I tried my hardest.
I love
It's
it.
adorable.
This was a thing I could stitch in the car, which is what I really liked about it.
Yes. That is nice.
Those patterns are really small, and if you're looking for something little, they work. They do the job. All right, this last one was inspired because I bought that house from Joanne Fabrics, the wood thing, and I was like, I have an idea. I went to Seasons, and I found this it said home on it, and I put this together. This is my pattern. I made this a long time ago, but it's like a little.
Oh, cute.
And then I put a little bow on it.
I really love that.
Thank you. I'm slightly considering to start selling these and doing like different states. I've made a few states and putting zip codes. And then I just painted like a weird. Yes.
Yeah. That's cute.
Yeah, I just don't, I get nervous about what if nobody even cares kind of a thing, but maybe I might do it. It was fun to put together. I really enjoyed making it.
A housewarming gift for somebody too.
Yeah.
That's what I thought. Yeah. And then you could always like change the colors. I mean, I painted it white and blue, but you could pick whatever colors. And
I love it.
I do too. That's really cute.
Thank you. I really like
it. DM Erin if you're interested in purchasing one on Instagram. So, or send us an email to the Steel City Stitchers and she will get the email and get in touch with you.
Yes. If I have enough people, we'll see.
Reach out there. Okay. Between Jodi and Erin thinking that nobody wants to buy their stuff. Of course. Everybody has a cute little craft like that. So for sure.
Yeah.
What else did you have?
That's it. Those were my 3. I was on vacation. It was hard to get stitching time in.
It's a lot of finishes for being on
No, I
vacation.
feel like you think like vacation, you think that you're stitching, but like, sometimes when you're with family, yeah, exactly. Like you can't just sit and stitch because you're talking or you're playing games or you know what I mean? It's harder.
Yeah, I can't remember. I stitched at the beach like a little bit, but really it was just like plain time. But yeah, it's not as much as you would think. For me anyway.
Yeah, that's like the time you'd think that you would do it, but
yeah,
it doesn't happen.
big reading time for me, like downtime. I feel like I read a lot on vacation, but
yeah.
I don't have like my setup too. I don't like stitching outside of the home my home sometimes because I'm like, I don't have my light, I don't have my Lowry stand, I don't have like my stuff. Like I get
really addicted to that Lowry stand too. Like it really is something that once you're used to it, you're like, what's the point? Why am I doing this? It's taking forever.
Like, why can't I stitch with 2 hands right now? I have
then I start like trying to put it with my legs.
I know it definitely makes a difference. It slows you down significantly.
It really does.
All right. Well, I had one finish and I haven't had a chance to put the beads on this yet because I don't know where my beading needle is. So beads might be a while before I get them on here, but I finished our Save the Sea Sal. So I was doing Seaside Tiny Town by Heart and Hand, and this is what it looks like.
A big one.
It's so cute.
I love all of those.
I love all of them. This is the one on the back to the little hive Tiny Town, a honey of a tiny town it's called.
I really like that one.
Super cute. But anyway, so here is my finish. I did this one on 28 count mushroom Lugana. And here it is.
So cute.
It
is beautiful.
You did that really fast.
It really did not take that long. It was a lot of fun. The only thing I didn't do, I just used the DMC conversion that they had on the back. I didn't use any fancy floss because I was like, I don't know. Sometimes with a small pattern like this and it calls for a lot of floss, I'm like, am I really going to utilize enough of the floss to make it worthwhile? Some of the houses, I think you probably could have seen the variegation a little bit, but I think it looks fine how it is. So thank you. The only thing I don't have done are the eyes on the crabs. Those are supposed
crabs.
That pelican.
I know, isn't that cute?
Can you do that for the whole thing? Do it that close. Yeah, there you go. Oh, I like the anchor on the door.
Oh, look at that little fish shack.
That's really cute. That lighthouse is really good too. That's very cute.
The little seafood shack.
Yeah.
I would be there if I had to pick a little house to be in. It would be this one. But I just need to put the beads on the little crabs and then I'm done. And then I think I'm going to do this like a little flat fold type deal so I can put it on my shelf in the kitchen. I just thought that would be cute. And I have a lot of nautical fabric, so I should be able to finish up something cute for that. So anyway, that was my only finish, but I've been working on this one diligently and I wanted to make sure that I had it done for tonight. So I finally got it done. Okay, whips. Jodi, what are you working on?
Well, I haven't put any stitches in, but I have everything kitted up and ready to go, and I planned on doing it. I was in Erie over the weekend for a softball tournament. I planned on doing it then. I don't know what I was thinking. But anyways, I did take it with me.
Yeah. She took it.
There.
So, this will be my last nautical adventure of the season. It's from this book that I got a long time ago, Ultra Mini Cross Stitch Makes. Do you remember this? I got it it was like probably 5 years ago when I got this. And there's just all kinds of teeny tiny stuff in here, which is right up my alley. And I'm going to try to show this to you without showing you the chart. So I'm going to do this little octopus.
Yes.
Isn't he cute?
Adorable.
And I'm going to do him in like pinks because I've never seen a yellow octopus. And I think it's weird that he's yellow.
Yeah. Good call.
What?
I said good call.
Oh, yeah. So I'm going to do like a dusty rose and like a darker version of it for the legs.
Cute.
And then I'm going to use this little charm that I took off of my house and do something with it, either like behind it or inside of it or whatever. So I'll do that. How cute is this little frame?
Oh, I
That's
know.
adorable. That's all I keep looking at.
I know. This is Erin. This is like screaming Erin.
So cute.
I
Must
don't know where
have.
it's from. There's no like credit.
They had to make that.
You could make it. I don't know. There's like zero information on it, but this whole page makes me happy. That tiny little whale.
You know what I just thought of? I think it's so funny when we first started doing this. Remember you were working on that giant corkboard rose thing?
Yeah,
but like
I still
the
have
most
it.
giant thing. And now all you stitch are the most tiny.
He's like 7 by 7.
This is so funny. You've like completely gone over it.
Okay,
Yeah.
look at this one.
Ooh, that's so cute.
Yeah.
Amazon, baby.
Yeah. So anyways, I'm going to do this little octopus, and that will be the grand opening, grand closing of my nautical stitching season.
Hey, that one.
Yay, nautical. Oh, there you go. Oh, I like the one with the oars. That's really cute.
Yeah.
There's some. Oh God, hold on. You might have to do this, Jodi, and put a little whale in one and a little octopus in the other.
Oh my
Oh,
God.
Right?
Send me the link.
Send the link.
Send me the link, people.
Just saying
That
now.
will be my haul for next week. We'll just go ahead and get that out of the way now.
I know, it's so cute. It is so freaking cute. I never thought about checking. I don't know why. Amazon has everything. But why did I never think about checking Amazon for like cute little finishing frames, like with like a theme like this? I mean, I just typed in boat.
That's a really good idea.
You could type in something for any season, any, you know, any holiday,
I
any
need little teeny tiny acorns if you can find me those.
like little wooden acorns.
Like the tiniest.
Like real ones? Like
No.
tinier than those?
Not real.
Oh.
Tiny acorns for
Like-
crafts.
Like dollhouse acorns.
Whoa, how would you even pick those up? In my head, those were so tiny. I don't even know how I'd handle that.
Tweezers.
Ah, not her first rodeo.
No.
I mean, I don't know how big these are though, but look, they have little acorns in there.
Oh yeah.
That must be like filler though. Like I know what
Yeah,
you're talking
that's a hard one to decide because you probably would have to say dollhouse, like
No, I
literally
want
something.
filler.
Oh, well then that's it.
I want it for like behind, like to make a shaker.
Yeah, I get
You
ya.
know, like the one, like my,
Yeah. Oh, I do.
They have like little wooden cutouts. Would that work? Or
Do
do
I
you
have to
want
paint them?
spray paint them? Just lay them out and then just spray paint them.
Just to get a
All
brown.
one color.
Yeah, all one color.
Well,
Okay.
send me the link for those other ones.
Oh boy. Okay.
Oh,
Hold on. I gotta find them again.
thank you. Sounds like next week or next time we film, it's gonna be a fall-filled video.
I don't think you're wrong.
Because we have to talk about the Sal at the end of the.
Oh yeah, that's right.
Yes.
So we're not
I'm
quite.
not calling that nautical, but I guess it kind of is.
Mine's kind of fallish.
Yeah, it is.
I mean, technically, a mermaid is for all seasons. You could make a winter mermaid. They don't go away in the wintertime. Do they hibernate? I don't know.
I hope they put a coat on them.
Mermaid? Are they like koi fish?
Do they travel to the warm water, do you think?
Yeah. Do they travel to warmer waters? I don't know. We don't know. You can do whatever you want. You can make a mermaid whatever you want. Okay. Erin, what whips do you have?
I don't have a whip per se, but this is what I will be starting because it's almost July. And like I said, I'm switching, although somebody commented that apparently there is a festival in Italy about scarecrows that occurs in July. And that is why there is a scarecrow on the July. And I still don't care. I'm still switching it.
Good call.
This doesn't work for us here. I mean, that's just not, when we think of July, we don't think of scarecrows here, but
I think you could get into scarecrows in August and I think it'd be fine. So I'm going to make that switch.
sure. Yeah. You're getting almost close to harvest season, right? Like scarecrows,
Yeah.
harvesty. Yeah. I'm down with that. Makes sense. Well, I only had one whip because after I stopped working on Tiny Town, I went back to working on my obsession, which is my heart sampler. And I'm like, maybe 2 more weeks. Maybe 2 more weeks and I'll have this thing done.
Ooh.
Here it is.
Jesus Christ.
God, Kristen, it's just so good. I really want to see it in person.
Thank you. The top is done except for a little bit of back stitching. Like the heart needs some back stitching and stuff like that. But then I'm working on this corner and then I just have to finish that corner over there. So it's a lot of stitching though. I still have a lot of stitching left.
Is that going to be framed?
I have to. I feel like I have to. I'm going to hang this in my office because I just want to look at it all the time. So
I love it.
thank you. Yeah,
I love you decided to do the whole thing because it's really pretty.
It's so much fun. I love this. I haven't seen Sarah's progress yet lately to see where she is on her blue version, but hopefully she'll share a picture with me and then I can share it on our next video.
Hint, hint, wink, wink.
Hint, hint.
Yes. But yeah, that's all I've been working on. So let's talk about the Sal before we get into talking about our giveaways from last time. So Jodi, let's talk about the Sal.
Okay, so we are going to do a mermaid Sal. It can be any mermaid pattern of your choice. Mine is going to be my last pick from Carla at Cobweb. So this is a tiny modernist. I am not doing the whole pattern. I am just doing this bitch ass mermaid.
God, her face is so good.
Her face is so good. So we are going, and then Kristen has, this all started because Kristen's pick was a mermaid riding a flamingo.
Mm-hmm.
And then Erin just found the perfect mermaid today, a pirate mermaid. I love her hair.
Looks like a big.
Like love. So go find a mermaid. We are going to start on July 7th. So you can start along with us. And if you are going to join in the mermaid fun, post it on Instagram, post your progress. And we are going to use the hashtag SCS Mermaid Sal.
Yep.
Yay. I'm so excited about it.
Easy peasy lemon squeezy.
Lemon squeezy.
And I already talked to our good friend Trina, and she said that she has this pattern too. I'm going to do a sulky conversion. So if you are interested in stitching this pattern with a sulky conversion, shoot us an email. I'll be happy to provide you the conversion once I actually figure it out.
Nice.
But I thought this would look good on Mushroom Lugana, and what better to stitch with on Mushroom Lugana than with sulkies? So, duh. So yeah, so if you want to join in on that fun, let me know and I will give you the conversion for it. Okay, so yeah, that will be starting on July 7th. So yeah, like Jodi said, please make sure you use that hashtag and then tag us and the Steel City Stitchers so that we can share your progress on our Steel City Stitchers stories. So we love doing that. We love sharing everyone's progress when they join in on these sales and stuff. Okay, so then let's talk about giveaways from last week. So we had a couple, again, from our good friend Carla at Cobweb Corner. And Erin had two. So the first one you had was the Patriotic, which was the little waxing moon design one. And that one is going to our friend Ann DaCosta. So congratulations, Ann.
Yay!
Very nice. And then the fireworks pattern, which is, who is that by?
Shannon Christine Designs.
It's so cute. I love the quilty look to this pattern. And that one is going to Shay Riddell. So congratulations, Shay. And then Jodi had the famous night pattern. Everybody's talking about this one after seeing it on. Everybody wanted this one because it's amazing, by Tiny Modernist. So this one is going to Texas Magnolia. So
yay!
And I had the, it's under my computer. Un momento. Okay, hold on, people. Sorry, you get to see my ceiling. There you go. This one was the Festive Little Fobs from Heartstring Samplery. This was the Trap Edition. And this one is going to, I love her name on YouTube, Nancy the Disorderly Stitcher. So congratulations, Nancy. If you want a giveaway, please send us an email to steelcitystitchers@gmail.com and send us your mailing address and we will get these out to you. Okay, we have 3 giveaways for tonight. Also, these are from Carla. Most of our giveaways are from Carla. We will tell you if they're not, so just assume that they're from her. But go check out Cobweb Corner for all of these designs and so many more, and super fast shipping, and she's just a doll. We just love her. So, Erin, what do you have for your giveaway tonight?
I have a Jordan Privé one. Look at how cute this is.
Oh, the flamingo, another flamingo. I love it.
Oh.
What do you want to say for this one?
No, let's say flamingo.
No.
Oh, okay. Yeah, let's say summer garden. Well, that's 2 words though. Is that okay? How about just summer?
Summer. Okay. Summer. Love it. All right. So Jodi, I'm assuming that
or we could have done Mingo because that's what Ellie would say. Mingo.
Mingo.
That's going to get me confusing. I have Flamingo Frolic by Helen Daly.
I love that one.
That's really cute. You can tell Jodi has a ring light. Yes.
Sorry, I'm trying. I'm really doing my best.
I hate the plastic covers on the.
Yeah, but then if I try to like take it off, it's a whole situation, and then I'll never get it back in.
The whole thing. So flamingo, if you want Jodi's pattern. All right. Well, I got into the Halloween spirit a little bit ahead of time, and I found this one.
It's fall, folks.
No. It's not. But I just thought this one was so cute, and I had a really hard time deciding on which ones I was going to keep for myself and which ones I was going to do for giveaways. But this is a classic Blackbird design, the Casting a Spell, and you can buy that little sewing box. It is available at Hobby Lobby, but I'm sure you can find it on Amazon or any other craft store. But anyway, they have all of the patterns, and then they fit inside of these little holes, these little compartments. Thank you. And I think this one does have like a cover that goes over it, but it's cute without putting a cover over it. But anyway, really super cute patterns. They shouldn't take anybody very long to complete them. And yeah, so super fun Halloween pattern. Not quite there yet, so that's why I was like, I can give this one away. All right, so say you want to say spell for this one. So we have summer, flamingo, and spell. Don't say giveaway. Don't say win. Make sure you're over 18. It's open to international viewers. And you just have to put those words into your comment, and you don't have to make a phrase or anything. You can literally just say summer flamingo spell, and you can say all three, or you can say the ones that you really like. And then we sort based on the word in your comment, and that's how we pick a winner for the next video that we do. So anywho's, there they are. Okay. All right. Any other updates, ladies, that we need to say tonight? I didn't have anything. Okay. We will be back in like 2 short weeks. When are we slated? Now, again, this can all change, but we will be back like the 2nd week of July. So you'll be able to see our progress on the SCS Mermaid Sal. So please let us know if you're planning on joining in, and send us an Instagram message, DM us, tag us, let us know what you're planning on doing. We'd love to see what people are using for their Mermaid Sal. We always get good ideas for other patterns that we want to stitch based on what you guys show. So please make sure that you tag us so that we can see that. And we'll get started on that on July 7th. So that's it. So until then, thanks for joining us, everybody. Stay safe, stay healthy. We love you. Bye.
Bye.